Hello YouTube, international superstar Moby here, and I didn't really know what to put on today's video, so I went to Facebook and was like, hey Facebook, what should I do for Saturday's video? And I got a bunch of weird requests, like from multiple people to take my clothes off and do like sexual dances and stuff by guys and girls. I even got requested to review girls' clothing, and I don't really know why they want a 6'4" fat guy to be doing stuff like this. But out of nowhere, BAM! Alyssa Marie commented my status and wanted me to make a video about her. She automatically won. She's Alyssa Marie. So here are my top 3 favorite verses by Alyssa.
It must be hard to be little. With every bar I spit, it's hard to belittle. So part of me shit that I'm starting, but he's already brittle. His little heart got it caught in a pickle, crippled. I'm carving initials across the middle of his scar with a riddle whittled inside of it. That his mind will never solve in time, and it finally crossed the mind that I'm fine if I cross the line a bit. More than fine. Matter of fact, it's exhilarating. I feel amazing, no real way rehabilitating, and it changed the way that I move. They can assume, but sooner or later made a fool when they're unable to prove. Cause when it comes to it, nothing gonna come from it. You're mumbling a bunch of what you're gonna do, but nothing when in front of it. So sit, save your breath, instead of speaking under it. Be confident, but let the talent speak. That's what humble is. Don't need the words to reinforce, I got the action. I'm laughing at what he's arrogant for, and it's not the passion, the talent. It's trying to hide the insecurity for lacking both. Holding back, but when his back is turned to me, I'm at his throat. You heard of me, you had to know. Why you acting so surprised? Lines are right, so official, I don't have to notarize. I know whenever a set of vendettas separate, head for the same endeavor. Instead of aiming together to get it, to make competitors at their own accord and take whatever measure. The leverage is never overboard to them, cause it's them or you. But if it's them or me, I let them see the repercussion of whoever he pretends to be. The big persona and bold that you play is stronger than what you're able to back when the act is taken up onto the street. They're like, she's so sweet, trying to rap until they heard her finally snapping on that primo beat. But I'm like me, I'm chillin'. Honestly, this is light work. Another 30-minute verse, I probably should rewrite first, but I'm lazy as hell. Just say what I felt and then release it to the people. Pray they take it in well, then if they don't, guess the bad is mine. I'll just travel back in time and stop before I baffle mine. So bad they fail to fathom mine. It's not my usual lane, switch it to confuse them. I change it up, whatever, let them get used to it. Shake the dust, what they do, but they shave the rust to make it any new ways to reuse it. I choose to remake them or do what evade a new way to pay the dues. Had to get a better grip of what I wage, it is never the truth. The way they imitate the benefit, the nature of their move. But who's gonna really wanna listen to a played out tune when they knew the decision was choosing a brand new edition instead of a recycled products of use condition. Ambition, never honest, living modest profit. Think it's several little pockets, but difficult delivering the homage. Don't be promised, cause the first time look at what it got us. Fight us, steal us, rob us, and the problem was none of them are conscious of what it caused us. In the process, driven credibility of artists who thoughts in the middle of all this could save us. The hardest on a tightrope with no safety net, but regardless, they wanna take a razor to the thread, then unbuckle it from artists, but they never guess when it falls. But I got 2 wings on my back, so I fly to the other side. Past no time, and I cast no shadow. They can hide, and I'm adamant to find a way to dive into the shallow mind. Straddle in a narrow line that divides pleasure and pain, that separates heaven and hell. And the thread is a thread of an adequate measure to enter the same and exit the same. Stain every shred of its fabric. Half of them live in the past, try rehash it. Still said I'm bringing it back to when the shit considered classic was written, but forgetting that the past is past. Instead of going forward, head back. What the other half couldn't give a shit about a crap. That a better cinematic setting with a single-handedly accountable for killing musicality and rap. Yeah, bit erratic in a manner, out of many independent matters in a battle to regenerate a abandonment. Center, then again, I'm at the enemy, depending on validity of that. When in fact, I killed any competition when I'm out of my style with a free ride. I noticed their drives in the dark. Before they crash, I passed the street light. Still trying to figure out the signs. Picture getting bigger in my mind. Finger twitching on my trigger. Try sitting to the side, but there's times like this minute. 5 lines in the sky's limit that remind us the prime time for reviving and thriving. In the middle of living and just surviving. And it's time to pick a side when the river is getting wider and the shore is getting further to either. I redefine a print while looking at the size of the picture inside a wider lens. It's the struggle of wondering what'll come of the trouble of putting double the effort with every muscle, connecting the puzzle, ruffling feathers to get a couple of subtle, if any steps I could stumble or misdirect, and I can feel the people waiting to take it as opportunity. Truthfully though it's sad, it don't seem as bad as it used to be. Ain't stressing like I usually do. Got used to the scrutiny, tell me they're down for life, but already writing my eulogy. Proof reading and scheming a way they can take the lead when the only way to escape a defeat is to not compete and instead begin to assemble together. But I can see I'll either eat at the bottom or starve or without a reach. Try to leap when the place that I'm aiming ain't in my vision yet. To stay where I know I'ma be safe and accept the limits set. I guess I can settle for less or risk the whole pot, and either leave with all or nothing when the show stops. Leave with all or nothing. Leave with all or nothing when the show stops. I'm so